So as we said, the rebar that we placed here and adjusted might be the same case for the other rebars in the columns as well. And in order to prevent any do-overs and replannings, we can put this under group and then select this one as our host, which may be a bit more difficult. So just drawing the rebar and then doing it over again may be even easier than this method. And when I mention the host method, the reasoning is that when I place some rebars inside of a column, we have an added section here that says estimated reinforcement volume. Later on, we can decrease the volume of this rebar that we have here, and it's 2 centimeters squared from the volume of the concrete piece that is meters squared here, and calculate the mass of the concrete. So as you can see, it's 0 now, and if we select the host, then a number will be put here. So instead of these two methods, we can use the Sophistic reinforcements and the option that we have here which says copy. We can go here and select the copy tool, and if you take a look at the left corner here, it says select a source host. So the concrete field column here is our host. So I'll select it, and then after that, the instruction says select target host. So I'll go here and click on this, and then hit enter. So now the exact layout of the rebars that we originally made have been placed here as well. This is highly useful for sections that we have certain types. It can speed up your processing time by a huge margin. And so if you're supposed to deliver a project in 10 days using this Sophistic reinforcement, you can do it in 3 instead. And it can at the very least have your project time. And if you're actually quite skilled in the Revit process and know how to work the Sophistic plugin, it can even reduce your processing time to 1/3. So this is another reason of installing the Sophistic reinforcement, although the cracked file hasn't arrived for the 2021 Revit version. You can install the 2020 version and then progress your project and the modeling using that, because there isn't a whole much difference in the structure phase and the rebars of the 2020 and the 2021 version of the Revit file. So do the shopping of the project using the 2020 version of the file, and then you can uninstall it if the newer version of the Sophistic file arrives. So just try to keep the 2020 version up until then. So you can do the rest of the columns using the process that we just used, but now we'll model a rebar so you can get to know all of the steps of the model.